tell me I'm jaded. But they always come back running up. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running up. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Knew me. Don't know me. No, you don't know me at all anymore. Clearing up the energy around me. I lost you, myself, and us, and then I found me. Got a new look, blocked your phone, you can't find me. Being with you sabotaged my dream. You and I didn't sing. Got a new look, blocked your phone, you can't try. But they always come back running up. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running up. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running up. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running up. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Drip, drip, crying face. Give you a kiss, kiss, I'll be okay. Drip, drip, say my name. I need your kiss, kiss to be okay. Every time I'm getting closer, I tend to pull myself away. Reality is much further, and life is hard to play this game. I don't wanna know even news. I can know my best for you. Long distance, trust issues. Baby, come here, I miss you.
Every time I close my eyes, every time I close my eyes.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another tarot reading. Yes, gods and goddesses. Today we are doing a Astro Love. We haven't done one of these in a while. You guys have voted that you guys wanted my next reading to be a love reading, so your girl is here delivering what you guys want. You know I always got you. Before we get into this reading, guys, go ahead and leave me a crystal ball in the chat if everything does sound fine. Let me know. Shout out to all my babies checking out this live in the replay. We will get into these readings. Before we get into it, I do have a few announcements, guys. First off, shout out to everyone that came through the live, the Nicki Minaj tarot live in my Patreon. If you guys haven't checked that out, that is available right now. So if you do want to subscribe to my Patreon, we do have different readings available. That live is active, okay? Also, guys, November, we will be getting into our monthly November readings on November 1st. I will be going live, so make sure you have your notification on for that. I have exciting videos coming up. I did film, you guys requested Ari, G Herbo, Moneybag Yo, all of that, so that will be released this week, along with quite a few pick a card readings. Well, I have a pick a card reading, and we will be going live for our November zodiac astrology. So make sure you guys have your bell button on so you don't miss out on that. And finally, guys, emergency readings will be available if you do want to book your reading or get your reading scheduled within 48 hours or less. All that information will be left below. I will be posting emergency readings this week, so look out for that. Yeah, so make sure you guys book your reading. So that's all the announcements I have. We are going to get into some readings by signs. A few things. One, guys, let me know if you are here what's your zodiac sign. A couple of things. I will be pulling messages for the collective. If you do want a specific question, we will leave time for that at the end, okay? So make sure you guys go ahead and wait till the end for that. We are going to start with what was voted for on the poll, which is water signs. I'm going to start there. And then we are going to just see. So this is meant to be healing messages for your love life, to see what's going on with you. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with water signs. All right, so if you are a water sign, sun, moon, rising, in particular Venus in North Node, that is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this message is for you. Shout out to you all for voting on the poll. All right, so let's see it. What is the overall energy of your love life this week? What message Spirit wants to give to you? Ooh. All right, water signs. Water signs. If you are having questions about your love life, in particular, I don't know, I'm getting some of you could be having questions surrounding a partner. Let's see, give me some more clarity, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we got a good message. Be in the present and dream of the future. So there's a few things, water signs. So if you are in a relationship, I'm going to start with you first, and then I'm going to get to the ones. Maybe you're not in a relationship, so this message is just in general for my water signs. I'm getting, if you have questions surrounding your love life, some of you could be having questions surrounding a potential partner that you met. You may feel some sparks. I'm also getting some of you, my water signs, you may have questions surrounding if love is for you, for my water sign placements. Maybe you had a situation that may have showed you just open your eyes to love. Maybe you've been I don't want to say like I don't know, I'm picking up on happily single. For some of you is chronically single, but some of you is more so happily single. You may have not been really focused on love, but now you're starting to think about it and you're starting to want to know, like, is this possibly for me? Some of you could have had failed relationships, but I'm getting, whether you're in a relationship or not, Spirit is saying the message for you is everything is working in your favor. I know that sounds so general, but we got be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. I don't know, I'm getting a sense, whatever this is you're feeling is valid, is what Spirit is saying. So first off, that Spirit confirming to you. What I mean by that, some of you are feeling like, you know what, I do feel like I'm destined to be paired with someone. I do feel like this relationship is a real situation. I do feel like right now it's the time for me to work more so on myself. Whatever that is, Spirit is saying, you know deep down the answers, what it is to your love life. And Spirit is saying you have to trust the process. I feel like a lot of you, you know what you want. Like I don't know, I'm getting my water signs, and maybe because you're very, very touchy or feely, you're the type of person, when you're in love, you express your love clearly. You're the type of person, you love to love. You love to take care of your mate. You love to take care of your partner, right? And maybe in return, you may have felt like you haven't gotten that, and you wonder, or you want to know, is this going to happen for me? Or maybe some of you, I don't know, I'm getting some of you met this person and you're feeling like, is this person real? Spirit is giving you confirmation. Yes, this is as if it was written, meaning this is yours to claim. I don't know, I'm getting a sense, whoever's listening to this as a water sign, when it comes to your love life, if you're looking to attract love, I feel like the energies right now are really strong for you to do that. Spirit is saying it's time for you to get into your manifestation bag. Make sure, just like we talk about manifesting money, right? Just like we talk about manifesting abundance, manifesting protection, whatever it is, love is the same way. You have to get into the frequency of love, is what Spirit is saying, and get open to the point of receiving. I don't know why I'm getting receiving energy for my water signs. Okay, give me some healing messages. What is my water signs not saying about their love life? What do they want to get out? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Okay, so some of you either want to reach out to a partner, or you may have a partner that wants to reach out to you. But I feel like for my water sign placements, you're not really, like you don't trust them. You feel like this person is no good. For some of you, I'm getting like an ex could be trying to reach out to you this week. This is giving me the vibes of that. I feel like this is Spirit giving you a sign not to rock with them, but more so like love is close to you. What I mean by that is your ex is feeling that energetic cord being cut. And I definitely am getting a sense of that for my water signs. Like you could be cutting soul ties energetically with someone because you're getting closer to your purpose mate, I like to call it, because I don't like the twin flames, so like, but your purpose mate, I feel like you're getting close to that. And so that, if you're wondering why is my ex is reaching out, like, because I feel like someone's asking about you, like why, Spirit is saying that's why. This is a test to see if you're ready. So I'm definitely getting the vibes. We can pull some more clarity. Because I see a lot of you breaking like soul ties, breaking chains that really kept you down. Some of you could have went through a relationship that really left you damaged or bruised. I'm getting a sense, and now you're recovering. You're finally recovering. That's why I got the happily single, because I'm getting a sense you could have been single for quite some time, recovering for this, and you really, even though you had your moments, I feel like you really gain a lot through this process. Okay, so let's see. Healing messages for my water signs. Yeah. Make sure when you manifest, like, ask yourself, are you treating yourself the way you want to be treated? A lot of you, once again, this manifestation card is coming up, life purpose. A lot of you are in if you're checking out this video, I don't know, I'm getting the sense like you're in the frequency to attract your soul purpose mate. But Spirit is saying you just have to really hone in, get focused, and really believe that you have the power to attract that. I don't know, I'm getting a sense of that. And not only that, you have to be open to receive love, water signs. You should definitely work on your heart chakra. I'm getting a sense like for my water sign placements, it's important for you to be open to not just giving love, because you have no problem giving love, but I don't know, I'm getting a sense you guys have a problem receiving love. Like receiving that love for you can be foreign sometimes. You can have a hard time recognizing when love is genuine. So that's why you probably trust everything and you're having trust issues. Spirit is saying when you learn to not only open up your heart, but the reason why you don't trust is because you don't trust yourself in love. When you learn to trust yourself, that you can make the right decisions, I feel like that's when Spirit is saying love is going to come your way. And also, not only that, trust that you're on the right path, you're doing the work, water signs. You just have to stop being so hard on yourself, is what Spirit is saying. But yeah, that is the message for my water sign placements. If you are a water sign, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, that is for you. We are going to get into my other placements, guys. Before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and roll a commercial. We will be taking questions at the end for my water signs, or any of my signs just coming in. We will be taking questions at the end here, okay? So we are going to go ahead and go through the poll. I think the next sign, let me see. Let me check the poll. Shout out to you guys for voting. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and move on to fire signs. Fire signs is next, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and roll a commercial, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it, guys. Are you in a place in your life where you're trying, but you feel like you can't get it right? Are you feeling lost and needing answers? Feel like someone's not being 100% real with you? Don't worry, your girl's got you. My name is C, the Spiritual Goddess, psychic reader, and I'm here to help you get the answers you need. Think of me like your telephone between you and your spirit guides. During our reading, we will connect with your ancestors to help get a better and deeper understanding of any answers you may need. I value our time together. That's why all of our readings are 100% confidential. So you don't have to worry about your T being spelled, okay? Your psychic besties got you. If you haven't heard, ask about your girl. And don't hesitate to send me a reading request now at ceethebeautydiva.com. We are back. Shout out to my sister in the chat. Hey, boo. All right. So we are going to go ahead and move on, guys. We are going to move on to our fire signs. So if we do have any Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this reading is for you. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We're going to go ahead and get into it, okay? All right. Guys, also, if you guys seen that commercial, don't forget to book your emergency readings. They are now available, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the overall energy for my fire signs. All right. Hey, boo. One of my closest friends is here. Hey, boo. I miss you. Girl, I'm going to have something over my house in December. You better come. All right, let's get into it. Right. Both of y'all. You and my sister. All right, so let's get into it. Ooh, your words have power. Your words have power, fire signs. Your words have power, recovery. All right. Some of you either could have, this is giving me like confrontation vibes. Like, it's so funny because I knew a lot of fire signs that went through confrontations this week. This is crazy. All right, let me see. Give me some messages. Give me more deeper messages. What's going on? Some of you, your words have power and you know it, is what Spirit is saying. You know, like, I don't know, I'm getting words of power. Whatever you speak, whatever you say, you know your words have an effect on people. And you know how to speak life and also, you know, others. Like, you speak, you know, tragedy. Like, I don't know, it's giving me conjurer vibes. Like, people got to know not to play with you. However, Spirit is saying you also, with those words, sometimes you know how to push people buttons. And what Spirit is saying is, first off, that's the beauty within you. So first off, embrace that. Know how to use your powers for good. So that's the first message. Let's see. But when it comes to your love life, Spirit is saying you have to really watch that. You really have to watch that, because I'm getting a sense, like, even if it's not words with someone that you're arguing or you're having words with, Spirit is saying it could be the words you speak on yourself in your love life. So, for instance, I give you an example, right? And I said this on my Facebook one time. We talk about everything speaking life over yourself and words of power. So if you say, like, all women ain't SH, you know, or all men ain't whatever, then you're going to keep finding and attracting the same thing. You get what I'm saying? To remind you of that. I'm getting a sense this is what Spirit is saying for you. It's okay to empower yourself. It's okay to empower others, but make sure that you're watching the words that you're speaking. Also, going back to the confrontation, I don't know. I'm getting a sense Spirit is just saying, just watch your words, mind your words, make sure that you're speaking not from a place of your ego wanting to be right, but you're actually speaking from your truth when it comes to relationships. Like, make sure it's not tit for tat, you know? And it's so funny, I had a couple of friends this week that just, like, you know, I could definitely understand they had Aries sign placements. I think it's something with the energies, y'all. Y'all really sensitive to the energies right now, but Spirit is saying play it in your favor. Okay, so, all right, let's see. What are some healing messages for you? Hey, 88 Gems. We gotta get on this live. We gotta get on this live one of these days. My schedule been so busy, child, but we gotta get it popping. P.S. guys, I want to let you know, probably for those of you who's been enjoying the visuals, I thank you for the love. The next couple videos, probably after the Ari and the pick a card reading, may be a like podcast style. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Child. Yeah. I gotta get my nails done, child. I don't want to come on camera with crusty nails. Also, guys, if you do want to, if you haven't checked the pinned comment, I am still doing donations for readings, but if you are doing super chats, because my super chats are open now, I do ask that you send $10. If you want to just send me a donation just for super chat, you can send anything under that, so that's fine. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Okay, so listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with your loving heart. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. And then speak language of love, loving words. This is going back to speaking, like, and when I say express love through gifts, how I'm looking at this here, I'm looking at this more so, you have to learn to listen with your heart, is what Spirit is saying, and not listen to respond, and not listen to be on defense. And I feel like maybe this is you, or maybe this is someone you're dealing with, that you may feel like that they're not listening. Spirit is saying sometimes it could be one of those situations where, you know, you can be matching with someone, but you guys speak a different language. You get what I'm saying? Like I always say, they talk about love language a lot, and I always say we don't get the language part, meaning, you know, everyone doesn't speak the same language, but the good thing about love and being with a partner is all about compromising and making sure that you guys are, you know, meeting on an even level. Like, people always ask me all the time, you know, I don't have the perfect relationship, but I do feel like I have a strong foundation. And people always ask me, how do I make my relationship work? And I always say, because look, I have strong placement signs. I'm a strong woman, and my husband, he's a very strong man. He's laid back and chill, but he's strong. But I always say, we learn to meet each other on each other's level. And when I say that, I mean, like, we had to learn how each other communicate. And as long as you learn to, when it comes to love, if you're not willing to meet one another on each other's level and learn to communicate effectively, and also it's okay to have uncomfortable conversations. If you don't learn to meet each other on each other's level, and I'm not meaning in the gutter, I'm meaning like on communication level, like compromise. You get what I'm saying? Like, you communicate effectively, and that person is also communicating effectively from their heart. When you learn how to master that, you will learn how to master any relationship. And this is not just romantic, this is also even with your friends. Like, I always tell people, like, the problem I see a lot of us make in relationships in general is we expect people to know how we feel. We say, you should have known this, or sometimes we want to be right. You get what I'm saying? So for my fire signs, both Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Spirit is saying it's important for you to make sure that you are, I don't know, I'm getting communicating from a loving heart space, making sure your heart chakra is open, but also that you're being flexible with your communication. That don't mean be flexible in your standards, but that means make sure that you're keeping an open mind and an open heart, and you're not just responding from your ego. And just because something doesn't look familiar to you doesn't mean it's time for you to, how would I say it? I don't know if the word is not working for you. Those uncomfortable conversations and those moments we have, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, is meant for you to really go deeper and ask yourself why. Why does this person, why does this thing, why does it trigger me? I see a lot of you This could be a new love situation for some of you, but for some of you, I'm getting like this is just in general. This may not even be just with love. I'm getting this can be communication and your relationships as a whole. Let's get healing messages, more healing messages, and then we're gonna close this out. I hope my fire signs are rocking with this message. Let me know if you're watching the replay. Sacred woman. Emotional freedom. Ooh, some of you are breaking free, divine masculine. So you could be a feminine or masculine energy. You know, doesn't mean, people think that means like the actual, your actual sexuality. No, you could be like, you know, however you identify, but it could be both energies. But Spirit is saying you are having a free moment, fire signs. I see you breaking free, emotional freedom. I see Spirit is saying you're walking in your divine purpose. You are knowing who you are. I see a lot of you putting action behind your words, not just saying that. I see you guys moving forward. Spirit is saying when you learn that your words have power, that you have power in that, you know how to move. And that's whether it's your love, I don't know, this is just everything in your life. I see everything really falling to place. I see things falling to place for you. Yeah, I see you really like, yeah. And Spirit is saying when it comes to love, like, I see a lot of you, once like you get I see you getting tapped into yourself, into your power, and I see you actually getting exactly what you want. The Spirit is saying you have to be comfortable and you have to be open to have those conversations. You get what I'm saying? All right, so that is the message for my fire signs. That is the message for my fire signs. I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me know if you're watching the replay. For my fire sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, this is for you. If you are a fire sign and you want to ask a specific question, stay to the end. We are going to get into the tea. All right, guys. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and roll a little commercial break. We're going to play some tunes. I do appreciate, by the way, you guys letting me know in the comments what you think about the songs. You're actually letting the artist know. So we're going to roll a couple tunes, give you guys some time to refresh your drink. I'm about to refresh mine, get you a little, get your little, smoke break or whatever together, and then we're going to come back and we're going to get into earth sign next. Okay, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the song that's playing. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Donations
On the show, feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel, so any little bit goes a long way, guys. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
If I'm still on your mind, then so much. used to run inside of your brain. I used to know your ways. Now I don't know the way. Follow the trace. I'll never be the same, and I won't let you be the same thing. Get out of heaven's way. Talk to me anyway. I'm listening.
I'm not wasting my time, jumping all the way in too deep. I hope you're not missing these signs, cause I wanna keep you close to me. Baby, can you give me just a little bit more of what I've been missing? We got time to act distant. You don't know what you're doing to me. Let me know how you feel, making time for ya. If it's real, we can build, hold it down for ya. I can tell it's something I gon' get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. You got friends, I got friends, but my eyes on ya. Put your pride to the side, love is right for ya. I can tell it's something I gon' get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. You ain't gotta worry about me playing games. I want you just as bad as you want me. You already talking with your energy. In the back of my mind, fantasize about you and me. Baby, can you give me just a little bit more of what I've been missing? We got time to act distant.
We are back. We are back. We are back. Thank you all for rocking with me. We are back for our Earth sign readings. Shout out, is this my poo poo? The song is a vibe. I think it is. Hey boo, if that's you. Thank you for leaving compliments. How did you guys like the music? let the artists know. Some of the artists actually came through and show love. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna screenshot the comments and show you guys. They really do appreciate the love. Support independent artists. If you are a social media content creator and you want to support independent artists, check out Thematic. I am a affiliate. All the information is below. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the earth signs. So earth signs, this is for you, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is for you. All right. So we are going to get into the overall energy. If you are one of these signs, sun, moon, rising, especially Venus, in North Node, this reading is for you. All right, let's get into it. I had to go refresh my cup, guys. Did you refresh yours? All right, let's see. And make sure, guys, you check out the other videos I do have posted. I'm so excited about this week. I'm filming a whole bunch of videos. I got a whole bunch of ass C's to film, so I am so excited to get into it. All right, let's see. Earth signs. It's a process, okay? It's a journey. I'm still here. Why is that the vibe I'm getting for y'all? Get in your magic, okay? Oh, you a cusp. All right, well, you probably gotta watch the air sign. You gotta rewind back to the fire. I want more from you, okay? All right, let's get into your love life. Okay, so I don't know why I'm getting a sense it's a process. So for some of you, your love story could have been a journey. Maybe for some of you, like, I don't know, the word I'm getting is it's a journey. Like that's the phrase. It's a journey when it comes to your love life. I feel like for a lot of you, I don't know why I'm getting the word is adjustment. You may be adjusting to life. For some of you, you could be newly single. For some of you, you could have recently got your partner. For some of you, congratulations to my poo. You could be just taking a new journey with your partner. Whatever this is, the energy I'm getting is adjustment, like you're making an adjustment. What Spirit is saying, as important as it is to adjust, Spirit is saying, don't be so hard on yourself. I don't know, I'm getting a sense of maybe Spirit is saying you're looking at this. Let me pull some more cards. I don't know, I'm getting like you're looking at this wrong. Like, make sure, I don't know, I'm getting the sense like beating on yourself, like beating down on yourself type of vibes. Like, you know, you don't have to get things right all the time. Messages for you. Yeah, the heart of the matter. There's more going on that meets the eye. Oh, this is beautiful. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. So going back to my other signs, this is kind of interesting. Going back to fire signs, relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So it's about being open to receiving love, and not just receiving love, expressing love. I don't know why I'm getting a sense with my earth signs. It's like it's a journey, like you to maybe express love. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of independent energy for my earth signs, like learning when to not only say no, but learning when to pass the ball off. Spirit is saying you don't have to have it all together. Like, you get what I'm saying? You have to learn how to balance. Let's see. Oh, I want to use my dare cards. My Rebel Dare cards. I'm working on getting a visual, guys, so if you guys can hit this thumbs up to help me on YouTube, to help me with my monetization, or if you guys want to donate, you can, or just show some love. That really helps me. I'm working on getting my live visual for you guys. So, all right, let's see. All right, yep, block those bad vibes. They deserve a medal for putting up with your A. Let stuff go. Don't always try to be in control. So once again, with my earth signs, and this is one thing with my earth signs earth sign placements that you deal with, and I can definitely understand being a Taurus rising and having that mid-haven Capricorn, right? You have an issue with control. So Spirit is saying you can't control the situation all the time. In order to be a great team player, you have to learn when to pass the ball. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna use some sports analogies, but I'm not gonna even try it because y'all be like, no. But like, just to give you, like, okay, like, you know, if you're like on an assembly line, you know, one can't move without the other. That's the vibe I'm getting. You have to learn, like, true strength is learning when to pass it off. Let me tell you, I can relate now, okay, because I told you I had to learn. It took a process for me to learn. Okay, I grew up with a family with very, very strong values and like strong, especially women in my family, but especially with my placements, especially once I started learning my chart, right? And sometimes, you know, and you guys know I talk about this all the time. I talked about this on my channel. Like, control can be an issue, especially when you grew up and you felt like your path was already set for you. Like, if you already felt your path was set for you, like your parents was more so in control or just like by the things. When you get older, sometimes you can have a thing with control. Do you get what I'm saying? Wanting to take the reins, wanting things to be a certain way, and that can show up in your relationship. But what Spirit is saying, true relationship is not about who has control. You know, we talk about these gender wars, masculine, feminine, you know, oh, everything's a divestment, the manosphere, they all run the same, right? All that bull crap, right? Boys, girls, with all that, you know, all that. And they talk about submissive. We think submissive is meaning submitting, being quote unquote weak to your partner. No. True power, or true, I don't want to say like the word is control, is learning when to give up control, learning when to play the back, learning when to say, you know what, I don't have it, it's okay, let me ask. You get what I'm saying? Ask for it. So it's all a journey, and Spirit is saying, don't be so hard on yourself. You don't have to get everything right. Things don't have to be a certain way. You have to be open, and you have to be I don't know, what's the word? I don't know. Spirit is telling me not open to yours is not necessarily open to receiving love and expressing your love, because I feel like you don't have no problem with that, but receiving help, like, you don't have to always take the control, or you don't always have to have it right. And that's the vibe for you. Let's get a couple more healing messages for you. How are you guys doing in the chat? How are you guys doing? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. We are definitely going to be coming back too for my November readings. I'm so excited to get into that. Yeah, guys. All right, so let's see. Right. There's more to uncover. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a journey once again. Trying to change you only changes me. So instead of trying to change you, be more open to, like, you know what I'm saying? Changing yourself. It's like, as you change yourself, as you learn to get within your power only makes whether you're in a relationship, whether you're trying to attract a relationship, whether you're trying to understand your partner, whatever it is, it just makes that more stronger for you. Okay, let's see. A new chapter. So a new chapter awaits for you all. That's very good. All right, Earth signs, getting into the tea. That's very good. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. That's so true. Oh, thank you, Pooh. Feeling good. Thank you for reading. I'm glad you like it. How does my love interest currently feel about me? Okay, Karen, we will be taking questions at the end. So once we finish with air sign placements, we will be taking questions at the end. Guys, make sure you read the pinned comment about readings and if you want to ask a question, okay? All right, so we are going to move on to air. So let me take a sip. Little parch. We're going to move on to air signs, okay? All right, so if you are a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra, placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, especially Venus, but any of those placements, this reading is for you, okay, child? I just love my air sign energy. Air signs energies is just like, they can be so free. I rock with that. Yeah, I rock with that energy. They give me hippie vibes. And for those of you, if you don't know me, you know, I like to say I'm a hood hippie. All right, let's get into it. So I rock with air signs. I like that carefree vibe. All right, let's see. Let's get the overall energy. You know what? I want to pull these cards. Okay. What's the overall energy for your love life? Play your hand. All right, air signs. Let me find out. Something could be going on. Okay. Some of you might have a crush. Ooh, I really do love you. Okay, so some of you, my air sign placements, you either could have a crush, someone that you're interested in, or someone has a crush on you. That's the vibes I'm getting, and they could have been throwing hints. I'm definitely getting like new level, new relationship vibes or new situationship, whatever this is. This is definitely giving me good energy. I am getting a sense, air signs, you're very expressive by nature, right? But Spirit is saying, for some of you, you're not picking up the hint that this person is interested. You get what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying, like, you need to like pay attention and not be so caught up in your head that you have a sense of doing. For some of you though, I'm just saying this could be a situation where maybe you want to reach out to this person. Maybe you've been throwing like little hints and you don't feel like they've been catching it, child. Maybe you need to do a little slam dunk is what Spirit is saying. Maybe you need to go over there and and just like take the reins, you know. It's definitely giving me the vibes of that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like you're making this really real. Okay, so let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea. Yeah, this is giving me crush vibes. I know you want me and I want you. So some of you, it could either be a crush or like a person you were dating and y'all thinking about taking it to the next level. I'm definitely getting next level vibes. Spirit is saying now is the time to seize the moment. Let that person know how you feel. If this is one of those situations where it's like a friend, maybe you've been waiting to let them know. Spirit is saying it's no time like the present. Yeah, it's definitely giving me the vibes. If it's not that, I definitely feel like some of you got somebody looking at you, child, and they about to let you know. All right, let's get some healing messages for my air signs. Healing messages for my air signs. All right, let's see. I like this vibe. I like this vibe. 11:01 on my clock. So yeah, this is definitely to someone. Whatever air sign, whether you're watching the live or the replay air sign placements, if you're checking this out, this is definitely for you. Okay, the gardener. Yeah, some of you, y'all manifested love. This is giving me divine partnership. Divine partnership energy. Yeah. And you're meant to heal each other. Like you're meant to heal your divine masculine, feminine energies of each other. We have both energies. So it's giving me that vibe. Like you're meant to heal each other. Like this is giving me divine love. Like, yup, manifestation under the deck. Let me find out. Let me find out, air signs. Y'all manifested some love. Y'all got to come back and let me know if this reading hits. Let me tell you, okay? All right, air signs. So that is your message. Do I want to pull some more cards? No, I think it's just squared away. Like, don't be afraid to express yourself, air signs. It's the vibe I'm getting. Don't be afraid to express yourself. And if this person expressed themselves to you, I'm getting a sense, give this person a chance. This might be something great. So that is the vibes. Air signs, I hope you guys enjoy this, whether you're watching the replay or the live. Thank you so much for checking out this. I really do appreciate the support. And let me know what you think about this reading. I can't wait to hear from you all. All right, guys. So thank you all for being on the collective part. Now we're going to go ahead and answer you guys' questions. If you guys do want to ask specific questions, you can. I do ask, though, that you donate. So you guys can donate. If you guys check the pinned message, I am doing readings for donations at this point. We're going to roll a commercial. We'll come back and see if we have any donations. If you do want to do a super chat, I do ask that you just donate $10 or more, only because YouTube takes it. But if you want to just give any donation, any size, you can do that on my Cash App or PayPal, okay? But we're going to roll a commercial, and then we're going to come back and see if we have any questions. If we don't, then we're going to go ahead about our business, child. All right? So let's go ahead and get into a commercial. I'm going to roll this song again also, but I'm going to roll a couple more commercials. So let's go ahead and get into it. Are you in a place in your life where you're trying, but you feel like you can't get it right? Are you feeling lost and needing answers? Feel like someone's not being 100% real with you? Don't worry, your girl's got you. My name is C, the Spiritual Goddess, psychic reader, and I'm here to help you get the answers you need. Think of me like your telephone between you and your spirit guides. During our reading, we will connect with your ancestors to help get a better and deeper understanding of any answers you may need. I value our time together. That's why all of our readings are 100% confidential. So you don't have to worry about your T being spelled, okay? Your psychic besties got you. If you haven't heard, ask about your girl. And don't hesitate to send me a reading request now at ceethebeautydiva.com. Donations. Feeling the show? Feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel, so any little bit goes a long way, guys. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
If I'm still on your mind, thank you so much. And this is a sign, let me know. We used to talk a lot, we used to run inside of your brain. I used to know your ways, now I don't know the way. Follow the trace, I'll never be the same, and I won't let you be the same thing. Get out of heaven's way, talk to me anyway, I'm listening.
hope I'm not wasting my time, jumping all the way in too deep. I hope you're not missing these signs, cause I wanna keep you close to me. Baby, can you give me just a little bit more of what I've been missing? We got time to act distant. You don't know what you're doing to me. Let me know how you feel, making time for ya. If it's real, we can build, hold it down for ya. I can tell with something I gon' get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. You got friends, I got friends, but my eyes on ya. Put your pride to the side, love is mine for ya. I can tell with something I gon' get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. You ain't gotta worry about me playing games. I want you just as bad as you want me. You already talking with your energy. In the back of my mind, fantasize about you and me. Baby, can you give me just a little bit more of what I've been missing? We got time to act this.
We are back. We are back. We are back. Shout out to you guys for rocking with me. I definitely do appreciate all of the love. Guys, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, make sure you support the artists. All the links to their music is below. So, I don't think we have any donations going on, but I do want to thank you guys so much for being here and hitting that like. That does really help me. Sticking around and just showing my channel love. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. We do have a Nikki video up. Yes, so if you guys missed that live stream, it is now up. A big shout out to my Patreon. The next videos we have coming in Patreon is going to be lit, so make sure you guys check it out. Also, guys, make sure if you haven't already, make sure you guys check out the other readings I did post. I did post some celebrity tarot readings. I do have a pick a card reading coming up. I also have a reading on Ari and G Herbo and Moneyback. Y'all asked me. Y'all been requesting. Y'all been like, see, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? Your girl did it, and it was a cluster. You know what? Look, we can't curse too much, guys, because we are, you know, monetized now. Yay, 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 yay. If I had some applause, I'll put it there. So that's why I say, guys, when you hit that like, that really does help me. Just you guys being here, I really do appreciate it. And I'm happy to be rocking with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. I guess we'll be seeing each other pretty soon on the 1st for our November reading. Make sure you here, because we're going to go through all signs, baby. So make sure you're ready. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.
Pisces,